and today I'm going to be sharing a Mahalo skincare review with you guys, so I hope you enjoy. So the first thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to Mahalo Skincare is their kind of manifesto and everything that they stand for. And it's because their brand is so amazing and their manifesto is so amazing, like their entire mission and goal as a brand is one of the biggest reasons why I keep going back and buying other products over and over and over, and why I've purchased them for I think over 3 years now. So that is really cool. Basically, the brand was started by Marina. God, I cannot say her last name, so I'm not gonna try and pronounce it. But Marina is amazing. I've had so many interactions with her online and chatted with her so many times, and she's such a sweet person. Everyone on her team is just amazing, and that goes right into what her brand is all about, which is love and good intentions and just bringing positive vibes to your beauty ritual. And I absolutely love that. I think that we need more of that in the world, and that there should be more intention when it comes to what brands create and how they create them. And I really wish that, you know, more brands did this, but unfortunately they just don't as much. And so that's what sets Mahalo apart in a big way. Another thing is that all of their products are locally sourced whenever possible, and they're ethically sourced and responsibly sourced and sourced with a conscious. So most of them their ingredients come from things like co-ops, biodynamic farms, and they even grow and process some of the ingredients themselves whenever possible, so that you know you're getting the highest quality product. And that's why they're kind of more on the higher end of things, because they just they keep everything so high quality, so that way they can deliver a superior product to you, and it's a luxury skin experience. And I think that's a big reason why when you use the products, and if you haven't yet, then you definitely should. So definitely watch this whole video so you can figure out which products you should try first. But if you have experienced it before, then you'll know that Mahalo skincare products feel like an experience. They don't necessarily feel like something that is simply a practical affair. It feels like a real beauty ritual. Like when you use them, you feel like it's affecting your emotional state, your mental state, and your actual skin health. So there's this all-encompassing approach to beauty that I really love about Mahalo. The other thing is that they source their ingredients locally, again, in Hawaii whenever they can, and I think that's really cool to source things within your local community and support your local community in that way. And then again, they process the most high quality ingredients, so they use things like supercritical extracts and just serious botanical actives that actually serve to give you the clinically tested results, so that not only are you getting something that's like incredibly non-toxic and natural and just preserving that plant life, that plant power that you want in your natural skincare, but it's actually delivering the results at the same time. So you're not sacrificing anything by doing so. And the other thing I really love about them, and one of the most like standout things about Mahalo, is also their packaging, which is eco-conscious as well. It's made from laser etched bamboo, which is sustainably sourced, and also glass. So that's amazing. And I think that is such a big reason why so many people just gravitate toward this brand and like get curious about it, because it is one of those brands that stands out. And it's not just because it has this cool packaging. It has this massive story and good vibes and good intention. And I truly believe that you can manifest that kind of intentions into each product, and you feel it. Like we feel that energy. Anyway, so that is a little bit about Mahalo. Let's get into the products. Okay, so the first product I want to talk about is their cleansing balm, and it is called the Unveil. And it's really beautiful because the cool thing about a lot of Mahalo products is that they're influenced by color, usually from the standout ingredient that's in the product of each choice. You can kind of see this one is green, and that comes from the Hawaiian spirulina and the matcha that they use in their product formula. This balm is a wonderful cleansing balm. It will not clog your pores, it's not heavy, and it actually naturally emulsifies with the ingredients, so it actually rinses very clean for a cleansing balm. A lot of cleansing balms that you use will stick to your skin and they don't really rinse off well unless you buff them off with a washcloth. And so people kind of are hesitant about them because of that residue that they've experienced in the past. This will not do that to your skin at all. It is amazing. It is one of those like cleansing balms that you feel will cleanse your skin, but at the same time not leave a residue on your skin. Your skin's gonna feel soft and clean, but it's not gonna feel like it has a film on it, if that makes sense. So that's a great standout effort of the Unveiled Cleanser on Mahalo's part. And another thing is that it smells amazing, and that is due to the lemon, ginger, cardamom, and hang on, I got notes here. I wrote down this for the scents. Fragonia, I always forget that one. It's just not very familiar to me, but it's an amazing plant actually that not only has aromatherapy benefits, but also has benefits for balancing and toning the skin, and also as an anti-inflammatory for the skin. A couple other ingredients I wanted to mention are sunflower, arnica, avocado butter, and willow, and also papaya, which papaya and willow are great for gentle exfoliation and fighting bacteria that is caused by acne, and also evening the skin tone and balancing it and brightening your skin tone so that you are glowing. And honestly, Mahalo skincare products, they do help with acne, even though they're not really sold with that kind of idea in mind. They definitely help with any kind of skin inflammation troubles that you're dealing with, whether that's acne, rosacea, dermatitis. You're gonna hear me mention it again, especially with the balms, that they're very soothing because of the ingredients they've included in this formula for all of the products pretty much. But yeah, definitely this one, awesome. And you can use it on acne, you can use it on your sensitive skin, and it's super, super gentle and awesome. So love this one. The next product I wanted to mention is probably my favorite from Mahalo, and it is their Rare Indigo Beauty Balm. I love this. It's so beautiful in color, and that comes from the violet blue indigo, the Rare Indigo that is actually in the formula. It's so beautiful. It's like this beautiful violet color. It smells amazing. I like can't resist inhaling this scent whenever I use it, and I think that's a big reason why I love it so much, because it's like one of those balms that when you apply it, you kind of like put it on your fingertips a little bit, melts on contact, and then you press it into your skin and you kind of inhale that scent, and it just gives me a sense of like calm and peace at the end of the day. And I really think that that's a big reason why I love it so much. But also it's noted for its efficacy in calming inflammation and also redness in your skin. So if you're dealing with a skin condition like rosacea, acne, dermatitis, eczema, then that would be a really good product to try from Mahalo if you have yet to try them yet and you're dealing with those skin issues. This stuff is legit. It really helps, and it helps with dry patches in the winter. Like I would travel with it when I was like, you know, for the holiday season, if I was going to my mom's lives in the desert, but it gets really cold there at night and my skin gets really chapped because I'm very sensitive. And so if you get like white dry patches around your nose or around your lips, like this stuff is a lifesaver. Some really notable ingredients in this include the Rare Indigo, the Babassu, I don't know how to say that, oil or butter, marula oil, grapeseed. It also has rose, vanilla, lang lang, and helichrysum in terms of the fragrance, which is just natural essential oils. So you're getting a lot of antioxidant content and nutrient-dense plant oils within this that are going to help heal and repair your skin. So again, if you're dealing with skin inflammation, or if you just want something that's going to deliver like extreme nourishment to your skin, this stuff is amazing. I use it all the time. I just like repeatedly purchase it, and I've turned so many people onto it. It's even on a post I have about inflamed skin types, because, or not skin types, but skin issues, in a roundup where I talked about things that I use when my skin is inflamed. This is at the top of the list for sure. The next product I wanted to talk about is the Vitality Elixir. I really love this. It has a very bright orange color, and I'm pretty sure that's from the sea buckthorn and tamanu oil that's in the formula. It has a very unique herbal scent. It's very kind of light and just kind of relaxing. It's not as floral as the other scents of like the Balm and the Unveil, but I still like it because it does have such amazing properties in terms of giving my skin a glow and also retaining the hydration. It has a lot of essential fatty acids with the plant oils that are included in this formula, and I just really love the way that I can mix this with my foundations or any concealers that I have to thin the formula out and give me a little bit extra moisture, especially during the winter when my skin is so dry. I actually featured this in an organic makeup tutorial, the first one that I ever did on this channel, which I'll try and link below if I can remember. But yeah, I used this, I mixed this with the Hint Beauty concealer, and it was just like dream coverage because the concealer was a little too thick, and I thinned this the formula out with this, and it just created the most beautiful medium to full coverage foundation ever. So that's one thing I really love about that. Another thing to mention about the Vitality Elixir is that they have so many nutrient-rich actives, so it actually helps you fight inflammation, to diminish fine lines, like the appearance of, you know, crow's feet or like smile lines, to help your skin to retain that moisture and not have as much moisture loss as your skin naturally ages. We lose a lot of the natural water content in our skin, and this helps to bring that back. It also has collagen building vitamin C in it. I believe it has astaxanthin. Let me check my notes. Yes, astaxanthin, CoQ10. It has black cumin seed oil. It also has tamanu oil, as I previously had said, and a host of other plant oils and butters and extracts, and just very high quality ingredients that actually help to heal and repair and regenerate the skin cells. So this is a great one. It has so many uses. I've used it for so many things. It is a little more thick in texture, so you don't need as much as maybe like a thinner oil. But what I love about it is that you just need one pump, and like you can mix that with a foundation, you can apply it to your skin at night, and you're gonna be getting those regenerative qualities that you want in a skin face oil. So love this. The next one I wanted to share with you is the Petal Mask. This one has 28 botanical actives in it, and what I love about it is it has all the different infusions of rose in it. It has rose hydrosol, rose absolute, rose oil, and even the petals are included in this face mask. It's amazing. It also has a, I think it's like a low density hyaluronic acid. I might be like misquoting that, but basically it's a hyaluronic acid that is more easily penetrated by your skin. Another thing it has is raw organic honey, and that helps to act as humectant to your skin to keep the moisture. It also has natural willow bark, which serves as a beta hydroxy acid to naturally exfoliate your skin. It's very gentle. You can use this as a light kind of pick-me-up for your skin every day, which would be like a 3 to 5 minutes. Or you can use it for longer, and it'll be a more deep skin treatment that you would use maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on how sensitive your skin is. I just want to show you the formula. It also has a number of different clays. I think it has bentonite and French clay as well that help to draw the impurities and detoxify your skin. And it smells so good. It is a little bit sticky. It's kind of thick when you pull it out, like goopy. And once you kind of work it through with your hands, it's easy to apply. It kind of thins out. So that's something to keep in mind when you're using it. But it definitely lasts a long time. Like, this is a huge jar, and I absolutely love using this one, especially during the winter when my skin is more on the dry side and I want something that's going to give me an instant glow. It definitely boosts the circulation in your skin, so it does, if you're going to use it for a longer period of time, you will see a little bit of redness, and that's the blood flow coming to your skin, and that will quickly diminish like after you've removed it, washed it off, and applied your skincare routine or whatever. It definitely helps to soften and smooth and give that vibrancy. I wanted to share with you guys is this bean face mask, and one of the things I love so much about this mask, I mean, aside from the smell, because it's amazing, if you like coffee and like vanilla and like that chocolate type scent, like those rich, oh, it smells so good. It looks like a coffee scrub or something, but it has cacao, vanilla, honey, and coffee. Oh, coffee, duh. It has coffee in it, and it has patchouli and sandalwood, so it is a bit of a more masculine scent. It's not super noticeable, so if you don't like patchouli or sandalwood, you won't really notice it as much. The coffee comes through, and the cocoa and the vanilla and the honey, like the sweetness, comes through a lot more in terms of scent. So it's not gonna be like off-putting if you don't like that, like, hippie sandalwood scent. I personally like it, but if you don't, it's not gonna be super strong. Like, you probably won't even notice it unless you have a really strong nose like me. But yeah, I mean, even I'm not noticing it super, you know, crazy aggressive. Anyway, so one of the main things I love about the scrub is that it actually helps to soothe while it exfoliates your skin. So it does buff off and soften and act as a natural, gentle exfoliant. But at the same time, it's actually helping to soothe because of the plant actives that are included in the formula. And again, it actually helps to detox your skin. I have my notes just because I wanted to get this right. It has organic green coffee bean oil and organic coffee critical extract. And this is considered one of the best free radical fighters. And I didn't know this. I had to go when I was like looking up things to tell you about this product because it'd been a while since I'd actually used it. And it's actually better than vitamin C. It's considered superior in terms of its anti-aging properties. So it's actually gonna be more effective in terms of brightening your skin and helping with those collagen building blocks that we all want that start to diminish as we get older. And it also helps to detox the skin. It has astaxanthin in it. It has tomato lycopene, which you know, is great for anti-aging if that's something you're interested in, and also carrot seed, sandalwood, and watermelon oil. So it's amazing for hydrating your skin while at the same time detoxing, brightening, evening skin tone, fighting off that aging, keeping your skin as healthy as it can be, which really surprised me because originally I had tried this in a You Are Loved box that they came out with on Valentine's Day a couple of years ago, and it was released with the Petal Mask as like a his and her face mask set. And I originally was like, oh, this is cool. It's like a coffee scrub mask, but I didn't think that it was that special. But now, like after reading up on it again, I'm like, wow, like why did I write this one off? Like this one's amazing. And after having tried it again, I'm like, I don't understand why I just kind of thought this was a coffee scrub and that's all. Like it's so much more than that. So that's a big reason I wanted to mention it to you guys, because I just kind of like rediscovered it again. I don't know. And I don't know, I'm amazed at the powers of coffee. I had no idea that it was that effective in fighting off free radical damage and kind of protecting your skin from outside pollutants and repairing any damage that you see. So definitely love this one. So the last part of this video, I wanted to recommend 3 simple products you could try if you've never tried Mahalo before and you want something that's going to be a simple skincare routine that will be effective, that you will see a big difference in your skin, and that you will notice what makes Mahalo so special as a brand and why I'm like bothering to talk about them. And these are the 3 products. I have the Vitality Elixir, of course the Rare Indigo Balm because I love this stuff, and the Unveil Cleansing Balm. I think you can get by on these 3 just fine, and you will have a very complete routine. Maybe you want to add a mist in there if like that's something you really want. I don't know, for a long time I didn't use mist at all. I just kind of like left my skin a little damp after cleansing and then applied my products, and that has worked just fine. But yeah, if you want one there, then add it in. But these are definitely the top 3 products that I would recommend. If you want a face mask, then I would start with the Petal because I don't know, it's just my favorite out of Mahalo Skincare brand. But I think that, you know, using simple products like this, even though it's just 3 products, will make such a big difference to your skin. You will see your skin changing over time with continued use. And I think it's important to note that it's all with the help of Mother Nature. Like nothing crazy is going into this. I think that there is scientific thought gone into this, in the sense that these formulas are not simple because they're thought out with so much intention via Marina and her team, that it's not just, you know, these ingredients are thrown together because they're known to help your skin. It's like every ingredient has a purpose and each product for a specific purpose. And that is really what I think is what makes the product so exceptional. And so, you know, that's kind of why I wanted to do this review, and also because many of you guys were requesting it for such a long time. So thank you for your patience. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And if there are any extra questions that you found I didn't answer, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will link all the products in the description bar below and all my previous reviews, because I've reviewed pretty much everything that I mentioned here. I think everything I mentioned here. But yeah, so feel free to check those out if you want to read more specifics on each product, and then you found that like I didn't mention something, then check there first and then leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you found this review helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more coming, and I will see you next time. Bye.